Hello, I have a question for you all. Who doesn't love the Beatles? I know I do. They were prolific geniuses who shared their gift with the world. One thing you may not know about them is that much of their ambition, their inspiration, and their tranquility came from the transformative practice of meditation. Did you know that there are dozens of evidence-based benefits to meditating? Not to mention all of the anecdotal evidence. The rewards are numerous to our health, and it's something that all of us can integrate into our daily lives, but it doesn't require much time at all. The purpose of this speech is to inform the audience about the many ways that meditation can be invaluable to our health when put into a daily practice. As human beings, the nature of our minds is to be at work. Our brains are always go, go, go. Depending on the level of stress in our lives at any given time, this can be completely exhausting and draining. Now, we may think that this reflex is something that is out of our control, but it's not true. We are able to control it through mindful meditation. It just requires a bit of practice. According to the UCLA Mindful Awareness Research Center, clinical evidence suggests that mindful meditation reduces anxiety, stress, depression, and helps regulate emotions. In layman's terms, it significantly reduces the fight or flight response. According to researcher Dr. Herbert Benson, people who practice simple meditation are experiencing a specific genomic response that counteracts the harmful genomic effects of stress. These are stressors that no person is exempt from, and I think most of us have spent most of our lives looking for solutions to. I submit to you that the practice of meditation can greatly improve our health. In the following minutes, I'll talk about the physical, the mental, and the spiritual benefits of meditating, and I'll start with the physical. Sleep is something many of us struggle with. The Sleep Foundation said in 2021, mindfulness and meditation can bring about a relaxed state that is conducive to sleep. At a biological level, it brings down the heart rate and the breathing and lowers cortisol levels, which allows us to sleep more easily. Meditation can also improve our immune systems, mostly through stress reduction. In 2016, the NIH study determined that possible effects of mindful meditations on specific markers of inflammation, cell-mediated immunity, and biological aging, which is very interesting to me. Meditation is also good for our hearts. It reduces our heart rates and helps hypertension, which is something that plagues our particular community because of its consumption-based lifestyle. The effects of this consumer-based lifestyle leads me to my next point, which is the mental health benefits of mindful meditation. On the list of recommendations from the CDC in 2021 for coping with the stress of the COVID-19 pandemic, meditation was near the top. What some people consider to be a religious or spiritual practice was endorsed by the leading medical authority in the land to counteract a stressor that all of us shared together. Meditation can help improve self-esteem. This is accomplished by helping us to begin trusting ourselves by quieting the noise in our mind. This provides clarity that is inaccessible when we're always thinking about the next thing. Low self-esteem often comes from a lack of clarity and trust in ourselves, and this boosts your confidence. Meditation has become a tool in fighting addiction. The reduction in stress, depression, anxiety has provided an effective tool in helping the addict avoid triggers. Also, as stated before, it helps with self-esteem and self-efficacy, which is crucial in sobriety. A certain sense of spirituality is also often important in recovery, and that leads me to my final point, that meditation is very effective in improving our spiritual health. This point is more subjective, so I'll mostly be speaking from personal experience. Meditation awakens the senses. It helps you appreciate even the most mundane things. To be able to observe the world in this way is incredibly satisfying. It restores a childlike sense of wonder. To see things again as if you were seeing them for the very first time is a restorative experience. To feel the peace of child again, even for a moment, can help alleviate the suffering that comes from the human condition. And finally, and most importantly, it diminishes reactivity. The way we react to events in our lives defines the degree to which we suffer. The practice of meditation levels out that natural reactivity by putting things in a more universal context. In conclusion, meditation can improve our physical, mental, and spiritual health. The maintenance of these three things are crucial to living in the modern world. So many of us are overwhelmed at some point in our lives. We all are looking for a solid object to hold on to help assist with this overwhelm. Meditation is a single tool that can help with all three categories. I hope I provided a basic understanding of this ancient practice and how it can help us to live in the modern world. Thank you.